The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
75,000 non-farm payrolls increased by 75,000 jobs in May. The unemployment rate is 3.6%. That's unchanged from April. Average hourly earnings increased 6 cents to $27.83. That's 0.2% month to month.
But what they don't tell you, okay, is by year, here you're getting a 6 cent raise, okay, per month. So in 2019, your wage is going up 6 cents. Now, I don't want you to spend it all one place now, okay? 6 cents a month. That's 0.02. By year, it's 3.1.
All right.
What they don't tell you is that that's a drop from 3.4 in 2018. Unbelievable. Welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country, off the Wall Street Radio Network. We're going to go through these job numbers, and we're going to tell you why this market, it's rallying because of bad news. That's right, bad news. Because things are getting so bad that the very wealthy, the 1 percentile, the 1/100th of the percentile, they're going to get rich again. Because we're going to continue with that same quantitative easing policy that has destroyed Main Street for the last 10 years, but made them rich because every time they push down the rates, they print money, push those rates down, keep those rates going down so they can give low rate money to the 5 largest banks to keep afloat these bad loans at the banks. That's right. And nobody talks about, we have $5 trillion in bad corporate loans. We have a total of $9 trillion we put out. Remember that $9 trillion corporations were purchasing free, zero, to do their own stock buybacks. And $5 trillion these companies have, they're in trouble. And the thing they got to do now, the Federal Reserve, is keep these banks alive. So by dropping the interest rates, that only helps who? The very wealthy, because they push the stock market up artificially. They do more stock buybacks. That's why the market is going up. But when people see the market going up, and you listen to CNBC today, and you listen to Fox and all these and Bloomberg, you think the market's going up because, boy, things are great. It's just the opposite. Just the opposite. It's going up because what we're doing is, again, we're intervening the Federal Reserve, the plunger team that was created in 1988. They are coming in and saving the day. The plunger team. Now, I'm going to go over that with you. But first, let's go over this. Let's go over the numbers. Very interesting. So we're being told, right, that wages are great.
The other thing we talk about often are wages. We've had an amazing string of wage growth.
Really, we had an amazing string of wage growth. That's not true. Now, if that was true, then why is this happening right here? If that's true, why would this be happening?
And when we strip out government spending, inventories, and trade, we see that real final domestic sales was at a 6-year low. And that's a very good indicator of the underlying organic momentum in the economy. It's at a 6-year low.
Wait a minute. So if wages are increasing, why would business sales be low? It makes no sense. And what about this?
Looking at the consumer, we see traditional discretionary purchases trending negative in 3 of the last 5 months, with the latest April report down 0.2%.
So if wages were so good, then why is consumers turning negative? So here's what happened. So we had a job decrease. In 2018, we've increased our jobs, doing nicely. Jobs were increasing at a pace of 223,000 a month. However, here we are 2019. Guess what? Our jobs are decreasing. We're averaging 164,000 a month. Now let's never mind about the jobs. Let's go and talk about the most important thing, money in your pocket. Now you just heard this, right? How wages are fantastic.
We're in an economy where things are very positive. Consumers are in a good position. The unemployment rate's low. Wages are growing.
Oh, there's wages. See how they tell you how wages is another one.
The other thing we talk about often are wages. We've had an amazing string of wage growth.
Okay, so did you hear that? Wage growth, wage growth. Okay, so let's go do the actual numbers. Wages are declining. Not only do we have our jobs declining from 2019, for 2019 we had 223,000 jobs a month. Now here we're in 2019, decreased to $164,000 a month. Now we look at wages. Wages have dropped. In 2019, okay, we had wages increase by 6 cents a month. That's 2%, 0.2%. But let's talk about a year. So if you worked over a year's time, okay, your wages increased 3.1%, or 6 cents a month. That's a drop. That's a drop. It used to be at 3.4%. So here we are. They're telling us something that's a total lie. The numbers don't lie. So not only are our jobs decreasing from 223,000 a month down to 164,000, we have our wages decreasing as well from 3.4% a year to 3.4% to 3.1%. This is amazing. Now they tell us there's no inflation, right? They always tell us there is no inflation. But wait a minute.
No inflation.
Yes, Larry, no inflation. Then let me ask you, Larry, if there's no inflation, then why has Congress come out this week and they're asking for a wage increase? Because of what? Inflation in Washington.
No inflation.
OAABZ, whatever her name is, right? She's out there complaining. She's the one who started this wage increase. She's saying there's inflation, but we're being told there's no inflation. Just like we're being told our wages are terrific, they're going up, but wages are going down. So the point is, if you think about this, wages, no inflation. Let's take health care. This is amazing to me. A congressman makes, think about it, $175,000 a year. Actually, he makes more than that. He makes about $230,000 a year with all his perks. But let's just use the base $175,000. He wants a 3% raise to $5,000. $5,000, 3%, because of inflation. Take health care. While your yearly wage dropped from 3.4% in 2018 to 3.1% in 2019. So again, we went from a wage drop from 2000. We had better wages in 2018, 2019. Healthcare has skyrocketed. So if your income, your wages are increasing 3.1% a year, if you're my Seattle listener, just to make a point, 14% increase in health care. But their wages went up 3.1%. But everything's fantastic. Stay tuned. This is where you get the truth and where you can make some money.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Tell you every time I'm on the air, look, join my gang. Try it for 30 days, $39.95. Now, these are our 5 individual stocks. We've been in for, more than 2 years. AT&T. We got a 3% profit so far in May. Our Goldman Sachs are up 6%. Our Intel, we have a profit of 16% shorting it. But you in a 401k, you can't short, so you lost 16%. Caterpillar, we're up 11% shorting it. And Schlumberger, we're up 18% because we shorted it. That's how you make money in this game. And we stay with those same stocks all year long. That's how you make money. You become one of them. Any dope can make money on the way up. It's knowing when to take your profits, knowing when the signal is telling you time to turn mother's picture to the wall and run like hell.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
Remember, when this market crashed in 2009, it should have never crashed because the chairperson of these two committees, their job was to protect consumers, protect our investments, and they're supposed to ensure that our investments are being monitored. Where were they in 2009 and 2008? They weren't anywhere because they don't do that. They take care of themselves. They protect themselves. They become richer. So you can't depend on these crooks in Congress. The stock market is a great place to be, but you just got to know this is a different market than your grandfather's market. So why don't you, for 30 days, join my gang, 877-600-GANG. Try it for 30 days, $39.95. Follow me. I tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to add, and when to run like hell. All I ask you, start making money. Please remember St. Jude.
Don't wait. Join Phil's Gang today and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Thinking about investing in the stock market? Go to philsgang.com, where we have over 50 years experience in trading and investing in the stock market. Phil's Gang teaches you how to make profits in the market with stock chart analysis, up-to-the-minute alerts, and always keeping you informed with professional guidance in long and short-term positions. Go to philsgang.com or call one of our professional staff to answer your questions. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Stop wondering about your financial future and start doing something about it.
Welcome back. This segment is brought to you by the MaxFest 1000 stock charts. For more information, go to philsgang.com.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. And this is the time that we go to Stock Corner and we review our portfolio, how well our members are doing, both buying stocks, it means you buy, go long, and more important, or as important, is always be in a position that the market contracts, starts going down, corrects itself 10, 15% or more. You want it with the same ease that you purchased a stock and it went up. With the same ease, you want to be making money as it goes down. And we'll help you cross that. Okay? Very difficult for people to switch sometimes from always buying stocks who never shorted a stock in their life. And that's sad, because it'd be like having a car with forward but no reverse. That's nuts. Very important. And we're going to talk about that today. And it's just, you got to be prepared for that. But this segment, I want to let you know, this segment is brought to you by the Boyd Investigative Group. Okay? Now, today, more than ever, the biggest growing industry is security. Private security is growing at a rapid pace. And it's because you need security. It's a different culture out there today. And what you should do, I don't care if you're a small company or a large company, we did it, that you should make a comprehensive security plan. Pertaining to your business, you need one. And it doesn't just mean security. We're roving patrols. People think, well, roving patrols and bodyguards and guard dog services. Sure, all that's available. But more important is you've got to have that comprehensive plan, okay, pertaining to your business so something happens. And it's crazy out there. So go to BoydInvestigativegroup.com, and you can call 941-724-4535. That's 941-724-4534. I'm sorry, 724-4535. There you go. Or you can visit them on the web, BoydInvestigativegroup.com. And we use them, so you should too, no matter the size of your business. So check it out. Tell them Phil sent you. Okay, let's get started here. So we had the numbers today. And a strange thing happened this week. All of a sudden, the market starts going up. But things are getting worse. So everybody's giddy, the market's going up. The reason why the market's going up, because things are getting worse, that means they don't want this economy, the Federal Reserve, the 1 percentile who run this country, who make most of the money in the stock market, they don't want this market going down. They don't want a market crash. So as things are getting worse, they want to keep this market going. And that's what they're doing. They're going to plunger team. They've been doing this since 2009, comes in and intervenes every time we have a crisis or a pullback to make sure it goes right back up. Give you an example. The plunger team. Okay, now remember who the plunger team is. They were developed in 1988. And it's a group that works with the president, chairman of the board of governors of the Federal Reserve, the chairman of the Securities and Exchange Commission, chairman of the Commodities Futures Trading Commission, and they all get together and they make decisions where they're going to put the stock market. Going to run it up or run it down. Now, take, for example, if you go all the way back, you remember the election we had in November 2016? And we had that big rally. And then what happened is we got up to February 5th. And we had this big pullback. If you look on your chart, you go to my site and just go to philsgang.com if you have a mobile device, and I'll show you. This is really insane what's happened here. This whole stock market, okay, is just nothing more than being supported by zero rates that only the very wealthy benefit in the stock market. It forces the market up, but does nothing for the middle class. Nothing. Does nothing for Main Street. They're struggling. So if you take a look at this market, after we had that big rally for 10 years, or let's say, 10 years, and you go and take a look at the night that the president won the election, November 2016. We had a huge rally, about a 45% rally. And then all of a sudden the market stopped going up, and on February 2 they pulled the plug, and the market dropped big time. I mean, just big time. We had a drop twice as large as its biggest point decline in history. So in other words, in that one day, that February 5th, the market dropped so fast that it dropped twice as big or as large as the biggest ever. Now, what happened? So now they come in on Wednesday. Now remember, this was Monday, February 5th. Plunger team comes in on Wednesday, February 7th. The market started to plunge again. Boom! Plunger team comes in, rallies it up again. February 9th, 2018. Plunger team starts purchasing more contracts, more future contracts. Market rallies again. Now the market rallies from February 9, 2018 to September 1, 2018, 12%. On October 5th, 2018, October 5th, we had a record decline of 20%, dropped 20%. And I'm showing you right on the chart, dropped 20%. What do they do again? The plunger team comes in again, December 26th, right after. Remember, we went from October 5th, 2018, down 20%, and they intervened December 24th, the plunger team, to make sure it didn't go down any further. And then on December 26th, right after Christmas, plunger team came in again, and they pushed the market back up 20%. And guess what? During this time, if you go all the way back to February, back to February 2018, to where we are today, the market hasn't moved. The market hasn't gone up even 2 points. We have a triple top. So all we've been doing every time the market drops, instead of let us go into recession, let this market go down so that we can finally get rid of all these deadweight companies and take their money and put it into new companies and good companies. They keep on trying to hold this market up. It's ridiculous. And I'm going to tell you what's going to happen when I get back and how you're going to take advantage of it.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. If you want the truth, then tune in my show every weekday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, or you can listen to this fantasy.
Wow. Low unemployment, high jobs, high wages, big consumer confidence, major productivity, and no inflation.
No inflation? What are you, nuts? Stocks up 357%. Gasoline's up 46% alone since December. How about medical? Up 8%. College up 8%. Movie tickets with soda, popcorn, up 15%. Low unemployment? Not true. The 3.9% is fake. It's really 11% because of the 15 million discouraged workers they do not add in. Look, this is just some of it. High wages? That's a joke. It's 1.2%, not 3%. When you look at the withholding tax where the truth is. Join my gang, philsgang.com, and get the truth.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264.
What if you could have an in-depth understanding of the stock market just like the pros? Well, thanks to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com, you can. philsgang.com offers comprehensive, up-to-date market information designed to help you understand and anticipate market behavior. With philsgang.com, you'll build your investing confidence even through down cycles and periods of uncertainty. Go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com today. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
I've been a Phil's Gang member since 2014. Over that time, I've generated over six-figure profits. Following Phil, his charting system has really been a huge impact on my career and my life. I would recommend Phil's Gang to the mom and pop out there. I would recommend it to parents teaching their children. I would recommend it to grandparents. If you really trust in their system, you will do well.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. If you want the truth, then tune in my show every weekday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, or you can listen to this fantasy.
Wow. Low unemployment, high jobs, high wages, big consumer confidence, major productivity, and no inflation.
No inflation? What are you, nuts? Stocks up 357%. Gasoline's up 46% alone since December. How about medical? Up 8%. College up 8%. Movie tickets with soda, popcorn, up 15%. Low unemployment? Not true. The 3.9% is fake. It's really 11% because of the 15 million discouraged workers they do not add in. Look, this is just some of it. High wages? That's a joke. It's 1.2%, not 3%. When you look at the withholding tax where the truth is. Join my gang, philsgang.com, and get the truth.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Are you a fan of the Phil's Gang radio show? Then you should check out philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. So everybody's asking, well, what's going on? We've got another big rally tip, almost 300 points. The other day, we were 500 points. Boy, things must be good. No, just the opposite. Things are bad because the government, not the government, the Federal Reserve, the big boys are going to come in and intervene again. As I explained to you, every time, if you go and start with February, you go 2009 when the market crashed. And we had that rally starting in 2009. There was no cash around. Nobody had any money. They printed the money. And then they took that money and they gave it to the 5 largest banks, and the 5 largest banks took that money and they gave it to the very, very wealthy and large corporations, hedge funds, so that they could go buy their own stock, start helping them, not Main Street. And the market started to roar. And by the time Trump, on election night in November 2016, remember he kept saying to everybody, right before election, I kept saying, this is a big, fat, ugly bubble. Take interest rates down just a little bit, this market's going to crash. So that night, the market rallies again, 45%. And that market, this whole stock market stopped. This whole rally that started in 2009 stopped dead in its track. And you just look on any chart, it stopped in its track right around February of 2018. So from 2009 to 2018, it was over. Then the market started to drop again, had its first drop, and they stopped it. They came in, did another QE, printed more money. They intervened to make sure there was no recession, there'd be no crash, keep supporting the corporations that are in trouble with zero money. And so it pulled back about 12%. And on February 9th, they intervened again, pumped more money in, ran up again, about 12%. And then on right around September, same thing happened. We dropped 20% this time. It was on its way down to 60%. They intervened again. They rallied it back up 20%, up to right around June or April. And then we had just this recent sell-off started to go down again. And they intervened again this week, June 3rd, they intervened and tried to push it back up. So each time it comes down, so if you think about it, every time this market pulled back, and the first intervention, real intervention, was February of 2018. The second intervention was December 26th of 2018. And then the next one was this week here. We had the third intervention. So what does that mean? They're not allowing the market to drop. They don't want it to drop. The big boys saying no. And this is why when they say excited, the only people who are excited are the very wealthy who has access to this almost free money that they know the stock market's going to keep rallying because the Federal Reserve, their owners, will not let the market crash. If they don't allow a recession where they take the money from the weak companies, that's how markets crash. Recessions occur. How do you know if a recession is going to occur? Well, you have red flags. You have housing starts turn negative. Durable goods sales turn negative. Home sales turn negative. And the biggest one, yield curves they invert. We have all that. But they still out there every day tell us how great the market is. They should be saying the market is in deep trouble, but we're going to prevent it from a recession that will prevent it from taking money away from the weak companies and giving it to the good companies. And there's the problem why we can't get economic growth. That's the problem. So you'll get the big crash because now at a certain point, the big institutional money, the European money, they're going to put their money somewhere else. They're going to say, you think we're going to sit here with a company that's been artificially pumped with QE, printing money to near zero, give it to these banks to buy their own stocks for 10 years? The gig is up. The Federal Reserve's a fraud. This has failed for them because during this 10 years of a 354% rally, the economy's not growing. The economic GDP isn't growing. We can't even get 3% in 10 years. We haven't hit a 3% annualized rate in 10 years. But yet, Bill Clinton hit 4%, more than 4%. Reagan hit 4%. Jimmy Carter hit 4%. But why aren't these guys hitting it? Because the difference between Carter and the difference between Reagan and Bill Clinton, they didn't use QE. They weren't using QE. They had strong economies. And with strong economies, you have strong savings. And with strong savings, people consume. And when they start consuming, the market grows. And with that consumption, right, you consume more savings. From savings, you start loaning money to startup companies. And you don't have all that debt. What do we have? All we do is have debt because we have no savings. Every time we go back in and give more debt, more free money. So the bottom line is, this is a beautiful time to be in the market because all you got to do is watch. They've held this market up the last 7 months or last 6 months. Every time it pulls back, they intervene. Isn't that a beautiful thing? But you're not, and you're sitting there thinking, oh, gee, what's going on? This is beautiful. So why don't you join my gang? And all you do is look at our portfolio. We've been doing this. We've been working this. Here's our portfolio as of today, our gang members. Goldman Sachs, we've been short 10%. Intel, 26%. Caterpillar, we're up 14%. Schlumberger, 20%. That's all from selling short. AT&T, 7%, going long. Here's some more shorts. These are exchange traded funds. The spiders were up 5%. Small mid cap stocks 4%. These are all shorting. 13%. The semiconductors, industrials were up 5%, shorting them. 11% energies. These are ETFs. This is our portfolio. Join my gang. It works. So the bottom line is at some point what's going to happen is they keep telling us how great everything is, and they keep contradicting themselves. This is what's really funny. They contradict themselves.
The other thing we talk about often are wages. We've had an amazing string of wage growth.
Okay, wage growth, right? But if we had wage growth, then why is this guy saying this?
Looking at the consumer, we see traditional discretionary purchases trending negative in 3 of the last.
Yeah, of course it's negative because they don't have, because I just told you, wages aren't going up, wages are going down. Not up, but down. And then you have, Cuddle tell us how great business investment is. And then the truth is, it isn't.
We look at business investment. We also see that corporations are starting to pull back.
So here you got these contradictions. So why even pay attention to them? Join my gang. There's no contradiction. We follow the institutional money. So while the owners, the 1 percentile, the top 1%, the 1/100th of 1%, they control everything. And right now they're controlling, the Federal Reserve controls the money. And they're going to continue. They don't want this market to crash. But they can't prevent it from crashing forever because at some point, which we see now, the big institutions are pulling their money out, especially from Europe. The Europeans are pulling their money out because they're saying this is a joke. All they're doing is come back every time the market pulls back. They jump in and they push rates down. That means you can't get growth. That's the problem. You can't create wealth when there's no spending. The spending cycle is all screwed up. And now Main Street really gets screwed because their wages aren't going up, but everything else is going up. Healthcare is going up, rent's going up, food's going up. Everything's going up, but their wages are going down. Rentals especially. Healthcare especially. Healthcare is going nuts. But their wages aren't going up because the economy isn't expanding. They're lying to us. Join my gang, and who cares about any of this? As long as you're buying the right stocks. We'll be right back.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy. Is your business prepared to respond to any emergency in the workplace? Well, you better be. Let over 30 years of law enforcement experience go to work for you. Boyd Investigative Group is here for all your business security needs. I know. I use them. They're terrific. Call today for your free confidential consultation. 941-724-4535. That's 941-724-4535. Or visit them on the website, boydinvestigativegroup.com.
License number A1900020.
Tell you, every time I'm on the air. Join my gang. Try it. Try it for 30 days. AT&T, we got a 3% profit so far in May. Our Goldman Sachs are up 6%. Our Intel, we have a profit of 16% shorting it. Caterpillar, we're up 11% shorting it. And Schlumberger, we're up 18% because we shorted it. That's how you make money in this game.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. If you want the truth, then tune in my show every weekday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, or you can listen to this fantasy.
Wow, low unemployment, high jobs, high wages, big consumer confidence, major productivity, and no inflation.
No inflation? What are you, nuts? Stocks up 357%. Gasoline's up 46% alone since December. How about medical? Up 8%. College up 8%. Movie tickets with soda, popcorn, up 15%. Low unemployment? Not true. The 3.9% is fake. It's really 11% because of the 15 million discouraged workers they do not add in. Look, this is just some of it. High wages, that's a joke. It's 1.2%, not 3%. When you look at the withholding tax where the truth is. Join my gang, philsgang.com, and get the truth.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the PhilsGang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the PhilsGang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the PhilsGang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. Welcome back. Are you a fan of the Phil's Gang radio show? Then you should check out philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. So there's a lot of contradiction. You're not being told the truth because they don't want you to know the truth. Because they want you to think everything is wonderful. So you go and borrow more money and spend because you don't have savings. And when there's no savings and people consume, that's very dangerous. When you consume and you got to depend on credit, which is printing of money, which they provide at low rates, people start consuming and all of a sudden they're up to their neck. And they got all kinds of debt. They have no way out because their wages aren't going up because the economy is not growing. The only time wages increase is when the economy grows. Now, 70% of our growth comes from consumption, spending. But if the spending is not coming from savings, it's coming from debt, it doesn't do any good. That's why we can't grow to 3%. Think about it. Doesn't that make common sense? If everybody is borrowing money on credit cards. What they're doing, there's no savings. They're going into debt. And they'll get out there and say, oh, look at consumption. People are really strong. No, they're not. They're strong in debt. And because there's so much debt, the economy can't grow 4 to 5%, where companies then take and buy new machinery and equipment and increase productivity and then give you a wage increase. That's not happening. So today when the numbers came out, it was silly. They're telling us how great things are, right, with wages. It's not true. The wages in 2019, they're telling us this is wonderful. If you're working right now and you're getting a wage, every month you're getting 6 cents more. 6 cents more. That's 0.02%. Or by the year, that's 3.1%. What are you going to do with all that money? What are you, nuts? But here's the problem. When you look at the real number and withholding tax, wages have dropped from 2019 down to 2018, we were making more money. On an annualized basis, you were making 3.4% increase. 2019, you're making 3.1. You're going the wrong way. There's the problem. But the other problem is, while they tell us there's no inflation, you got healthcare problems. Healthcare is going out of sight. So here your wages drop from 3.4% in 2018 to 3.1%. But if you live in Seattle, your healthcare costs went up 14%. Some states 8.5%. But far higher than what you're getting for wages. How about rental? You got an increase of a drop from 3.4 to 3.1 over a year, your wages. But your rentals are increasing from 6.3% to 12%, depending on where you are. So let's average it out, 7.2%. But your wage increased 3.1. How's that work? It's not working. Let's look at the jobs they're providing to us. We're not getting high-paying construction jobs because they're so interested, the Democrats, and they're so involved in impeaching Trump, President Trump, they're not working on infrastructure. So a high-paying construction job that pays $45, know how many they added for the month of May? 4,000. 4,000. But they added 24,000 healthcare workers. 20,000 more healthcare workers that make $14 an hour. Are you nuts? Bartenders, those kind of folks. 33,000 they added bartenders that make $13 an hour. While high-paying manufacturing that pays $16 an hour compared to bartenders at $13 an hour, they only expanded manufacturing, they added 3,000. So when you hear the market is going up 500 points on Wednesday and another 300 points today, remember why they're excited. Who's excited? Buffett is excited. All those kind of folks are excited because now they know that the Federal Reserve will print more money, will give it to them at low rates, that they could take that money and instead of putting it into CapEx, capital investment, new machinery, new equipment, they take the money and they buy stocks. And if they're a CEO, they buy the stocks of their own company. So the stock market goes up. And every time it pulls back, and just look in the last 6 months, go look at when it pulled back on January 26th, when it pulled back on September, average around September 21, and it pulled back here in April. The three pullbacks, we would have gone down 60%. The market would have crashed 60%. But they were stopped. How do they stop it from going down? They won't let the recession happen. How do they do that? They print more money. And every time they print more money, the money in your wallet, the value, the purchasing power goes down. And when your value, your money keeps going down, your purchasing power keeps going down, your debt goes up because you have no savings. Remember, from savings is the best thing in the world. From savings, we have productivity. From savings goes into startup businesses. Savings goes into, when you start a business, you're employing people. When you're employing people, that means there's demand. Wages go up. People are saving. Things are good. So now when we see the market going up, it's because one tiny group is making money. The same group that's been making money since 2009. So here's what you do. You join my gang, and you should be in a position that you don't care if the market's going up or the market's going down. You don't care about now we all care about the economy, but I'm talking as to making money. You're not going to make money in a 401k. Are you nuts? How are you going to make a decision when this guy says this?
We're in an economy where things are very positive.
Yeah, and this guy says this.
And when we strip out government spending, inventories, and trade, we see that real final domestic sales was at a 6-year low. And
so sales are a 6-year low, but they're telling us on Fox and CNBC.
We're in an economy where things are very positive.
So how's it positive if sales are going down every day? Look, she telling you sales are down a 6-year low. And go look at retail, $8 jobs. They just lost 7,600 of them. Why are people getting laid off in retail? Because it's a lie. Same thing when you go back and you talk about how's the consumer doing. We're always told the consumer's doing amazing.
The other thing we talk about often are wages. We've had an amazing string of wage growth.
Really? No, we didn't. I just showed you. I proved to you. Wages going the other way. And this guy says,
looking at the consumer, we see traditional discretionary purchases trending negative in 3 of the last 5 months with the latest.
So why are their purchases trending negative? Because they haven't got any money. They got debt. So what will the plunger team, or what will they do? Our owners, they'll come in and print more money and print more money. And then eventually what happens, all the big investors in Europe and everywhere else, the Chinese, they're just not going to, what we call in this industry, they're not going to put a bid in. They're going to take that money and move it somewhere else. And one morning you're going to wake up and the market's down 800 points, and it's over. But that's why I want you to please join my gang so you will celebrate when that happens. You'll be in position. Hey, look at the position we were to short Caterpillar. We're up 14%. Because we got our members in that position. You should be in that position. You're going to be in a position when the market starts going down 14%. If you're in Caterpillar, it's going down, or if you're in Schlumberger, we're up 20% because we're selling it short. You're losing 20% because you're only allowed to buy Schlumberger. And when you call your people and you're going, what should I do? What should I do? And they're going to tell you, well, you're just fine. Everything's okay.
You're fine. You don't pay attention to the value of your house every day. Don't pay attention to your portfolio every day.
No.
Have a good, sound plan so you can go on and enjoy
life. Good sound plan like theirs to take your money and put it in their pocket. What are you, nuts? I mean, I'm kerfuffled by it.
I mean, the market's a kerfuffle.
Yeah, it's a kerfuffle. So join my gang and you won't be kerfuffled. It's unbelievable. Look, I can stay here all day and explain to you why you should join my gang. You're just going to have to try it. That's all. Just try it. Just try it. It's $39.95 a month. That's it. That's simple. No contract. Try it for a month. And then every day at 2 o'clock Eastern time, or when you get home, every one of these stocks, our portfolio, we do a video on. How easy. You go to video, you know exactly what to do. We hold your hand. And when the market starts going down, you're going to be in a position to make money. You're not in that position now. 877-600-GANG, call or go to my website and join, philsgang.com. You're going to be glad you did.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
It's up to me.